So we were just about to get into some Mario Hezonja news and signings, but DeMarcus Cousins has signed with the Golden State Warriors. What the hell is going on? Let's get into it. Yo, post-game live. Knicks free agency edition of post-game live. We're just about to get into this Mario Hezonja stuff, but Boogie Cousins has shocked the NBA landscape, making less money. Jay Ellis making less money. I almost didn't want to come on, man. I almost didn't want to come on, man, to be honest, because I was deflated, man.
You tell me, man. You telling me we could have had DeMarcus Cousins instead of Mario? That's what you telling me?
No. That's not what I'm telling you. What I'm telling you is this dude just went to the Warriors. This is what's gonna happen with Boogie Cousins right now. This boy's gonna go to Golden State. He's gonna rehab his Achilles for half the season. He's gonna come in, coast to another ring, and then dip and go max out next year.
Crazy.
Vacation. That's what you call a ring vacation. That's what's going on in the NBA nowadays, bro.
I can't watch it, man. I can't.
They shitted on LeBron. Oh my God, bro.
It's too much. LeBron's honeymoon is already over, and they don't even have a full team yet.
Yo, I feel like they waited like just for the right minute. You know what I mean? They knew. We all knew LeBron was going to LA, bro.
Yeah, we definitely knew. Called that early that he was going to LA.
Yo, they literally waited and upstaged LeBron. Did
you hear the news? Wait, did you hear the news about LeBron texting KD?
I did hear that. I don't know if I believe that. I mean, maybe that happened. I mean, they are cool.
Do you think KD was kind of like, all right, I got you. I ain't gonna say nothing, but wait one more day.
He had the ace up his sleeve the whole time, bro.
Checkmate, mother.
Boogie is not gonna play until the second half. Come in. We don't know what he's gonna be off the Achilles, right?
No, we don't.
He signed a 1 year, $5 million deal, basically to go get the ring, rehab, and see what's up. But I still can't believe it, man.
I can't believe it either, man. Golden State makes another move.
Golden State,
risk. I mean, it was a risk. In my mind, there was a list signing Boogie Cousins to any type of long-term deal.
For sure.
Or give him any time of big money in general. But I didn't see $5 million coming at all. I didn't see
it, man.
In other news, Kylo Quinn is no longer the favorite to join the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, facts. That's one thing we do know. That shook out of it. In Knicks-related news, KO will not be joining. Jesus, man. How could this happen, man? Yo, like all day, right? They was like, all right, Lakers signed KCP. They signed Rondo. I heard they signed Rondo a couple hours ago. They signed JaVale McGee. You know what I mean? Then they renounced Randall, who then signed with the Pelicans. And I'm just like, all right, Kawhi Leonard next, maybe Boogie next. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's crazy, man. I think we got a call coming in early. Let's just take it, man. I don't even know what to think. Yo, what's good, man?
What's going on?
Yo, what's good? Who's this, man?
Max from the Bronx.
Max from the Bronx. What's good, my dude? How's everything?
Well, it was good till this DeMarcus Cousins news. I mean, come on, man. This is crazy.
Yo, this is crazy, man. Like,
what kind of Western Conference All-Star team is happening right now?
Yo, $5 million, Max?
Yo, this is the worst the NBA ever been. All right, let me say something. When the 90s dudes be talking about these new age dudes, this is what they be talking about. This would never have happened in the 90s. Ever. Never, ever would this happen.
I mean,
like, where's the competitive fire? Don't you want to beat somebody? Don't you want to beat them?
I blame LeBron, man.
Them? I don't understand.
So you blame LeBron, Jay Ellis?
Oh, I blame LeBron. It's all LeBron.
It was not LeBron first. You know, I'm not a fan of LeBron like that.
Yeah.
It was really the Celtics first. They started that.
Man.
And then LeBron came after because he needed to beat the Celtics, so he one-upped them. and then KD won up LeBron, and then now it's just never going to stop.
See, I feel like this. I feel like this. I feel like, number one, to me, NBA always had super teams, right? Let's put that out there, right? Between Lakers, Celtics. I mean, think about the amount of NBA champions that we've had in the history of the game is very low compared to how many teams is in the league. I mean, between the Lakers and Celtics alone, I forgot the percentage of championships that they account for, but it's something crazy, right? Then you got the Spurs, obviously, and you have some other. Obviously, the Bulls got 6 of those. So it's always been a top-heavy league. I just feel like with the salary cap and free agency, I feel like business-wise, things have gotten easier to move around and easier to take these one-year deals like KD's doing, taking that 1-and-1 deal, and now he's going to max out maybe at the end of next year and make crazy even more money.
But here's the thing, right? I understand why he's doing it. Should it really be allowed? I mean, you a max player, you signing $5 million for ring chase. I mean, come on now.
I mean, what you think, Jay? How could you stop that?
There's nothing you can do. They tried to give incentives to NBA players by having them be able to make more money by keeping their bird rights and all that, but they ain't do nothing. And listen, man, and the only reason I'm saying it's LeBron's fault is because the Celtics were a super team, but that was manufactured through trades. And
that was Danny Ainge. That was Danny Ainge working his genius.
LeBron in Miami, that whole deal was the first collusion, like Russian type stuff, collusion built.
Yeah, it was.
They literally just built the whole shit from scratch.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Built that through the text messages in the back end.
I'm gonna say this though. I think because a bunch of credible NBA people, they're starting to say that KD to the Knicks is like kind of a real thing, and I kind of believe it. Because at some point he might get bored. It's too easy. It's one. Who's gonna watch the playoffs next year? What's the point of watching it? I'm not gonna watch it.
Man, after the Knicks finish game 82, man, I'll be back for the finals, I guess. But that's about it, man. I mean, I'm still a fan of the game. I'm still gonna watch, even though I don't like to watch. But
yeah, it's like, what's the point of watching it? It's like you already know the outcome.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, KD to the Knicks or Kyrie or KD to Knicks is a real thing. Because if the young guys like Frank and Knox make a kind of a little bit of noise, and you can see where their potential is going, and then you have Fizdale, I'm telling you,
I don't see it, Max. I don't see it, man. I don't see it.
I'm telling you, somebody's gonna sign. Book it. What's today? July 2nd.
Yeah.
9:49.
KD don't want that type of headache, man. KD's in the Bay Area.
He said documented CP.
They banging an E40 out there. They chilling, relaxing. Come on, man. It's easy living right now for them, bro. He don't want that type of stress, man. He don't want Frank Isola asking him questions every night about why we lost.
Yeah, true. That's true. That is true. Nobody wants Frank Isola.
He don't want to hear. He don't want to read no Frank Isola articles, burying him,
making up lies,
like like Littlefinger in Game of Thrones. Just
Mark
conspiring.
Berman. Don't forget about Mark Berman either.
Yeah, man.
Mark Berman.
Yeah, KD can't handle that, man. He can't.
No, but I'm telling you though. But listen, credible people like Zach Lowe and Windhurst.
I did. I heard that, Zach Lowe.
I'm telling you, these are crap. And then I was listening to the Bill Simmons podcast. Yeah. They said the same thing. So they must be hearing something.
Maybe speculation. Speculation.
I said this yesterday.
Yeah.
I feel like it's like this. I do feel like there's a chance that KD's gonna get bored winning all these rings mad easy.
I think they're gonna go for 6, 7. They trying to beat the record, man. Why not?
But I feel like why go to the Knicks? I feel like why not try to team up and go to his hometown
Wizards,
or go back to OKC and team up with Russ. Have some unfinished business.
I think they're gonna try to go for 7, man. I'm telling you, I just think that's
him and Russ don't get along.
Yeah,
there's so many cupcake references and all that. Him and Russ don't get along.
Yeah, they ain't getting along, man. They ain't getting along.
But good show though, yo. I just got put on to this show. This is a good show, man.
Yo, Max, I appreciate you, man. Yo, you sound familiar, man. You been calling in sports radio before?
Nah, man. I usually don't call. I'm usually the one just watching it, man. I never call ever. But this DeMarcus Cousins dude got me hot.
Yeah, it's crazy,
I had to talk
man.
to somebody.
I almost pulled the plug in the live stream, man. I was all out of sorts, man. I didn't know what to think, man.
Yeah, man. All right, have a good one. Though.
Appreciate you, bro. Next,
right,
call in next time, man.
Came here to
All
talk
right, no
Super
problem.
Mario.
We got another. Yeah, we got another call in. We came here to talk Super Mario, and we ain't here talking cousins, man. They always trying to upstage us, bro.
I don't know, man. Golden State always outdoing everybody.
Always, man. Yo, who's on the line?
Hello.
Yeah, hello?
Hi. I'm a big Knicks fan. My name is Brandon.
Okay.
I'm from Staten, New York. I just want to ask your opinion.
Yeah.
What 2019 free agency? Who do you think? Because I heard that the Knicks are going after 2019 free agency. Who do you think we will get?
Shit, I think it's gonna be Kemba, to be honest with you. And thanks for the call, Brandon. I think obviously we're gonna be chasing Kyrie. That's obvious, right, Jay Ellis? I think Kemba's gonna be the most realistic grab. That's what I think. I think it's gonna end up. I think 2019 is probably gonna end up being Kemba. I don't think Clay's coming in. I think Kyrie. A source told me today that Kyrie is likely a source. I've been getting sources now, man.
Oh, so look at that.
Yeah.
How many sources you got?
I can't reveal, bro. I can't reveal.
It's not Cody, bro. It's
Yeah,
Cody.
nah, cause I'm slowly coming for Woj.
I
For
know
New
it's
York
Cody.
sports. I'm gonna be the Woj in New York sports. That's
I know
a
it's
title
Cody,
I'm
bro.
claim.
Stop playing. I know it's Cody.
Yeah, but nah, I don't think Kyrie's coming here. I don't think Clay's coming here. I think Clay gonna try to stick together. And I think it's gonna be Kemba, man. Well, who do you think 2019 is gonna be?
I think it could be Kemba. I still think, in my heart of hearts, there is a small shot with Kyrie Irving, and I already had a whole little rant.
You leaving the light on for him?
I'm leaving the light on. For him. He's gonna come back home.
Okay.
Just so you know where home is.
We got another call coming in. Yo, you here to talk Knicks or slander Boogie Cousins?
All right, CP, it's Etch.
Echelon is in the building. What's good, my dude?
Oh, what's good, bro?
Honestly, guys, for whatever happened in the NBA, I was actually more focused on Knicks and all this bullshit with Bron and Boogie and the Golden State. I'm like, I really don't care. I'm actually more excited with Super Mario.
Super Mario. All right. Echelon's breaking the ice. Let's get back to business, man. Back in the building. Knicks Fan TV on one side. My man Jay Ellis on the other side. Echelon out here drag racing. I don't know what that sound just was. but this is Post Game Live. This is your first time on the channel. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. If you're watching on the replay, I will have the time shortcuts for all the topics that we talk about, all the callers that call in, so that you could kind of skip around the video. All right, Echelon, kick us off with the Hezonja news. What do you think?
What I think is really nice because I was actually contemplating how we're going to situate ourselves with the wings, and then we got ourselves a swingman like with Mario. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
I guess Fitzgerald is pulling out some really good prospect kids as they want to make themselves, something.
Yeah.
So things are changing around here in our town. While the other side in the NBA has went from super team to ultra team. Let's play the long game.
Yeah, we got to play the long game.
Temporary for around that. Yeah.
I'm with it, man. I'm with it.
Yeah. I want to talk about that too, because even when I first saw that the Knicks were trying to get Mario, in my mind thought it was a long shot, considering he's a young piece. Usually, young pieces like that, they're not going to try to settle for 1-year deals. You know what I mean? And
I was surprised about that.
Testing for that. So when I found out we got him, I was a little surprised, to be honest with you. I didn't really expect that, but
I was definitely surprised at it. But what I do like is that he rep Fizdale, and according to Mark Berman, he said that Hezonja had, I keep saying Hezonja with an R, but whatever, Hezonja, and I'm not gonna butcher his name, but he basically said that he had multiple year deals on the line with Portland and maybe the Pelicans. I forgot the second team. And the source said one of the reasons why he chose the Knicks was because of Fizdale. And if that's true, that's a good sign, man. That's a very good sign. I mean, exactly. Hezonja, he's not a marquee name, but if that's true, that speaks to Fizdale's reputation around the league and his character, and that's going to bode well for us down the road with bigger fish.
Oh, most definitely,
Yes,
man.
because may I interject, guys? Because part of his selling himself is that his staff is about, you there. I see potential in you. Let's find out who you are, really are, and that's why young players want to come off of him, because they feel like wherever they at, it's like I'm falling short.
True.
If I don't do something right now, things are not going to change, and I'm going to be a bench warmer for the rest of my career.
True indeed. True indeed. Yo, Ash, I'm free to line up for other callers, man, but definitely appreciate you calling in, man.
All right, CP, JL.
All right, man.
Peace, bro.
Later, bro.
All right, we got another call coming in. Yo.
Yo, man. Man, it's Ron Cleveland, man.
Ron of Cleveland, what's good, Ron?
Man. Hey, man, let me stop. This is my first time calling in on you guys, man.
Yeah, man, it's the first time you call in, man. We appreciate that, man.
Definitely appreciate that, man.
Yeah, man, I really appreciate it. Hey, looking at our Knicks, man. Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this. From what I'm seeing with the Knicks, man, y'all can go ahead and book it, man. Kyrie's coming home, and I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you.
Cue the music.
And I'm gonna tell you why he's coming home. Think about this, man.
Okay.
LeBron leaving the East.
Okay.
Doors wide open. I'm not saying Kyrie is gonna have the impact that LeBron has, but we all know Kyrie on any team in the East with LeBron gone, that team is gonna be the odds-on favorite.
So what about the Celtics, though? You don't think he would stay? I mean, the Celtics are pretty much ready-made for the next few years, though.
But think about this. If he leaves the Celtics and come to New York next year, AP will be coming back. Knox is going to be a stud. I'm looking at his game. Real recognize real, man. He's going to be a stud. Ntilikina, I don't know if y'all saw the Bleacher Report. Ntilikina is 6'7" now.
Yeah, Frank is growing.
Yeah, Frank, and he's a lockdown defender. You know what I mean?
True indeed.
So LeBron out of there. Next year, the Knicks gonna have another high draft pick, potentially. I say potentially, because hey, we all hope for the playoffs. But I'm trusting Scott Perry and Steve Mills. We gonna stick with our process. We ain't sticking with the Sixers process, because that tank crap, that's a bunch of trash. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I mean, just looking at where we at, man, the Knicks is in the best situation we ever been in, as far as I can remember since we had. And I'm gonna tell you, you talking to a player right now that been watching the Knicks ever since Patrick Ewing, man. I've been riding with him since them days, man. And,
yeah, me too, man.
Right now, I see it's wide open for us. It's wide open for us.
How you like the Hezonja pickup?
I love it. Low risk, high reward.
Yeah. Not
a bunch of money. We ain't sell out the farm to get that clown. Yeah, I won't even say clown. That's different. I won't even go that. I can't go that far. But him and Perry had a relationship. But we ain't spent a lot of money to get him.
I feel
you. If that goes out, hey, that's a bonus.
True that. Yo, Ron, man, definitely appreciate you calling in, brother.
Yeah, man. Hey. Tony Crow, I see Tony Crow be calling in. Tony Crow who know who Ron Cleveland is.
Yeah. Nah, Tony's my guy, man. Tony calls up here all the time.
Hey, I'm gonna tell Tony. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, Knicks family. Hey, we will be back.
We will be back, bro.
Oh, it's a matter of time.
The awakening is coming, man. Appreciate you, Ron. I gotta take this next call, man.
All right,
take it easy.
Later.
My guy Ron Cleveland, man. Always a good call. Who's next? Yo?
Yo,
Carlito. What's good, my dude?
What's popping? You already know. I'm about to break a couple of people, a couple of Knicks fans' hearts, man.
All right, let's go. Let's go to it. Run it off. Rapid fire, man. We got a lot of calls coming in.
I know. I see, man. I see. It's hard to catch you guys.
Man. You gotta get in the queue. You gotta get in the queue, man. Post game live, take it off, man. Now, before we get into it, definitely appreciate everybody for tuning in. Go ahead.
First thing I want to say is that
the Hezonja signing is not bad. It's decent.
Yeah. Okay.
These players that we got, like Knox, Hezonja, it's gonna show us how good of a coach Fizz is.
That's
you know
it.
What I'm saying?
That is it. It's time for Fizdale to earn his check now.
These young guys that we got, all the young players that we got, including Knox, that's gonna be Fizdale's project.
That's it.
They want to see what can we do with these guys, because a lot of these coaches, they get these no-name players and they make them into decent rotation pieces.
Yep.
And who knows if we develop some of the young guys that's on our team. I'm not talking about Hezonja relatively, but we develop some of these other young guys. They could be good, nice trade pieces to get the pieces that we really need. That's
exactly what's happening.
That's it. Go ahead, JL. JL, let's go ahead.
The second thing I want to hit on. The second thing I want to hit on is.
All right, go ahead, Carlito. Go ahead.
Why does everyone want Kyrie? I don't get it. I don't get it.
Listen.
Why does everyone want Kyrie?
You don't get it.
I'm just being honest.
Yeah, what don't you get? Like, what don't you get? What is so confusing to you about this?
Did you watch the Golden State?
Listen, what you guys understand? This guy already had two. I'm not gonna say major injuries, but he's already got
3. He has had 3 knee surgeries on the same knee. That's real.
Why do a Knicks fan want that when you guys clearly know the Knicks do not fit well with stars who come to New York already injured? I don't get that.
Nah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like he's already gonna use, like, even if he does good in Boston, let's say he has a good season in Boston, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even if he has a good season in Boston, they go to the finals, whatever the case is, I feel like he's gonna the last of his greatness is gonna come probably next year. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like he comes to the Knicks.
I don't know.
A year or two from now, he's gonna get hurt. He's gonna get hurt, man.
Yeah, it would be a Nick-like move.
I don't know. I'm not trusting it. And another thing about Kyrie is that according to the Knicks plan, the Knicks want tall, long, lengthy guys. So Kyrie don't fit. I'm just being honest.
Yeah, maybe not, but everybody not gonna be the same size, bro. I mean, talent at the same time, talent is gonna triumph over
that's why
size.
that whole report about KD coming to the Knicks. Yeah. That seems more realistic because of what we want. They want lengthy guys. I think that's why they were so what's the word? So happy for Knox to come to the Knicks because that's what Fizz wanted. He wanted a long, lengthy guy.
I hear that. But I mean, listen.
And if Frank gives you 15 points this season, if he gives you 15 points and he gives you 6 assists as a starting point guard, and you know that's a huge, you're gonna want to let him basically either let him be or replace him with Kyrie. Is that what you want to do?
Yo, it's Kyrie Irving at the end of the day, man. Listen, all your points are valid, right? Kyrie's knees are a huge risk. They're a huge risk to the team, especially with the Knicks, who are known for giving out bad contracts to injured players, right? Kyrie's going to have a lot of tread on his tires by the time he's eligible to become a free agent.
At the same time, though, man.
Go ahead, JL. Finish the alley-oop, man, because you already know where I'm coming with
Kyrie.
You know what I'm saying?
Irving, man. Like, listen.
Like, what are we talking about here?
He's one of the top closers in the league. Here's the thing, man. Here's the thing with me. The last injury, right? The last injury had more to do with the bad screw and the screw in his knee causing an infection that caused the damage. So I feel like So if that clears up, then I feel like it'll be all good. Now, granted, I'm really have my eye on him next season to see if he's going to be really good or not, because that's going to be telling if that injury is really over with or not. So I would not sign Kyrie next season if there's another problem with him next season. I mean, after next season, to be honest with you. So I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. Now, to aid in your KD conspiracy theory, just to aid in that, the Knicks, what's the guy's name? We got Alonzo Trier.
Yeah, Alonzo Trier.
Yeah, I was reading up on this guy Alonzo. He has a basketball mentors in this league, right? Guess who's his mentor?
Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie.
Nah, KD.
Oh wow.
Just let
Well, wait, you said Trier or Knox? Did you say Trier or Knox?
Trier. Knox is KD's Knox's idol.
Yeah.
He loves KD. But Trier actually has like KD's number, and he's been mentoring him.
Wow.
Okay.
So I mean, it's an 8-year conspiracy theory that KD's gonna come to the Knicks. Maybe the Knicks just drafted Alonzo as a bait to bring KD. I'm not saying that's true. I'm just throwing it out there just for fun.
I feel like if Fizz makes the team, look, if this team could make like the 9th or 10th seed, not even the playoffs, just be a 9th, 10th seed team, and it's showing that they could be like a really decent team without KP, like they're just missing that one piece or that two pieces. Hey, a free agent is gonna want to come to New York.
Oh, for sure. Definitely. That's the whole point of this season, and that's why I mean, you even start to fight like, all right, do we move Noah so we can get a better piece? So
that's what we're gonna get to next. That's
so
what
we can
we're
look
gonna
better.
get to next. What we gotta do.
Think about that lineup. Just think about that lineup. So let's say if it all goes right. This is your future lineup. Wait, you have something to say?
No, go ahead.
This is your future lineup. Your future lineup will be this, right? It will be Frank, Hezonja, Knox, KD, and KP.
That's insane.
Hey.
That's your future lineup.
That's insane.
It would be nice to dream, man.
Switch everything.
It would be nice to dream, man.
Switch everything.
That defensive long found, everybody will be on straps. You know what I'm saying?
Switch everything. You don't even gotta play
people. You're right, man. All right, yo, Carlito, I'm gonna free the lineup, man. Definitely appreciate you, bro.
Word, man.
I'm gonna continue watching.
Yeah, definitely, man. Thanks, bro.
All right.
A lot of speculation, man. A lot of speculation. My man Carlito came back, man. He was missing for a little while, man. I don't know what happened to Carlito, man.
We got too busy.
we got another one coming in. Yo.
Yo, this French from the Bronx. I've been trying to go for like a minute.
Yo, French. Yeah, my fault, man. The line's been tied up, man. What's good, though? Thanks for calling.
Word.
I'm just calling because it's like, I see DeMarcus go to Golden State and all that. I'm like, if you're going to be a fan of the NBA, don't you want to be a fan of, like, a team that's not even trying to win a championship right now? I feel like we in the best spot to get to where we trying to be, right?
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. Listen, as a Knicks fan, we with the process, man. We a long way from the process.
Yeah.
But, I mean, we
got time to develop.
Yeah.
By the time, like, all our players in their prime, Golden State gonna be washed up by then.
Yeah. I mean, make no mistake. Like, we not, down on this move as it pertains to the Knicks. We in another league right now. We playing in AAU right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We out here learning fundamentals. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
we just trying to build a team. That's upper echelon basketball where we trying to get to. You know. So I guess
another thing is
yeah, go ahead.
I see we picked up like Mario and we picking up a whole bunch of guys that's like talented, right?
Yeah.
And we got spots for like 2 max players next year, or at least one.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to know who y'all would want to pick up if we could get 2 max players. And because I think Mario, he's like Doug McDermott was supposed to be for us. And Kevin Knox got potential, but I don't ever see him being the best player on the team. So if we're gonna pick up somebody next year, I want to know like
for
who
2019.
What's the list like?
Let's go to the list. Let's go to the list. Let's definitely do
that.
This
is me. I'm picking up Kyrie even with the injuries. That's my favorite player. We
right.
saw what he did in the finals.
Yeah. I'm not saying with the injuries.
Yeah, I would asterisk it, but I mean, like I said, it's hard to pass that up, man. If he wants to come and you had the opportunity to get him, the Knicks not gonna turn that down.
High risk, high reward. You see how that worked out?
Say that one more time.
Porzingis was high risk, high reward, and we all see how that worked out.
Oh, most definitely. But
that's true, but that was before. That was before the. Yeah, you're right. I mean, you're right, but with the Knicks, man, it's like
and Derrick Rose, Cheeseburger, Jerome James. Like we have a history of taking all these overbloated.
Oh my god,
overbloated, injury-prone players.
I feel like we still could use Noah. That's probably just me just being a fan, but coming off the bench, we pay a lot for him. We could still use him off the bench. The mentor or something.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm all for it. I'm all for the Noah.
Yeah.
I'm all for the Noah play. I thought Noah could have definitely helped us last year. All right, here we go. I pulled up the free agent sale. Here we go. I feel like this is accurate. I don't know why Kyrie Irving not on here. All right, unrestricted free agents.
Oh, I seen that page. It's all the way at the bottom.
Well, he's at the bottom, Kyrie?
Yeah, because he has to opt out.
Okay, so he has a player option. I figured that. Okay, so unrestricted. Let me make my my screen a little bit bigger. Do one more. All right, unrestricted point guards. Bledsoe, no. I was always against Bledsoe. I'm not with that Bledsoe shit.
It's not that many.
It's not that many. Y'all want Linsanity back? No.
Nah, I'm good on that.
Rubio, no. Kemba, that's what I'm saying. Kemba is realistic, unless he gets traded to the Lakers.
Yeah, another New York guy.
I feel like Kemba's another. Like, he's small. I don't see us winning the championship with Kemba starting. You feel me?
It depends on you put around.
Pick up players. It's like players that you could see yourself winning the championship with, in my opinion.
Shooting guard is Clay, right? I mean, if we could get Clay, definitely. Clay would be my number one choice. If we can't get Kyrie, I want Clay, but I don't think Clay's leaving.
He ain't leaving that place.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like we got to get Shumpert back or something.
No.
Yo, I already tell you what's going to happen, man.
No, man.
You can strike out in 2019. Then like
defense. You're going to always have offense.
Small forwards. This list is underwhelming at best.
They're going to be like 2020. I'm telling you. What?
Power forwards, no. Melo, no. Darrell Arthur. Is Darrell Arthur still in the league?
Jesus.
Fareed, no. Taj Gibson, no. Jermichael Green, no. Tobias, no. We got Knox. Mirotic.
I pick up Marquise.
Yeah. I mean, that's a cheaper deal, though, right? We're talking about Max.
Yeah. Off the bench.
We're talking about Max. Zebo, no. Thaddeus
2020.
Young, no.
That's him. 2020.
Let's see. Centers. No. Njika, no. Tyson Chandler, no. Dedmon, no. Gortat, no. Dwight Howard, no. I mean, all this shit is like
2020, man.
Yeah.
Underwhelming, man.
Top of the top. Kyrie's at the top of that list.
Kyrie's at the top.
Is this Kyrie?
We got the best coach this year.
Yeah.
Out of all the options, we might as well get the best free agent next year.
I mean, Dragic, Jeff, no. Jeff Teague, no. It's Kyrie. Let's see. We in the player options now.
Wait, how you feel about Miles Turner? I see his name.
That would be decent. I don't see how the Pacers let him walk, but that would be decent.
Yeah,
I would take Miles Turner. That would be decent. But I'm him and KP with Anthony Towns in Minnesota.
The thing about Karl Towns, I see people want him, but it's like Karl Towns, like he's not going to be like another Enes Kanter for us. He's not a great defensive.
He's not a great defender. Yeah. He's not a great defender. He's going to
take away offense from KP. He might get rebounds, but that's all what Enes Kanter is doing for us right now.
Yeah.
And he's not playing in the fourth quarter.
He'd be an interesting pick. Hey, what you think, JL? What you think about Karl Anthony Towns, man?
I kind of agree with y'all, man, but I'm not gonna lie. If I didn't say I was intrigued by pairing KP and Cat together, that intrigues me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Just because of his post game, and even though his defense is pretty bad,
his defense is suspect. Offensively, Cat is a beast.
Yeah,
Cat is a beast offensively.
I be thinking.
Not in the playoffs, he not.
Well, it was only 1 year though. It was only one. You can't go off for 1 year playoffs.
He's a young kid.
I'm going off what we've seen so far.
I can't judge him. I'm gonna give him a pass. I'm gonna give him a pass.
You get a pass when a young player in the playoffs for the first time.
I'm gonna give him a pass. But yo, thanks for the call, bro. Definitely call back, man. I appreciate it.
I'm thinking too. You can sprinkle a little Fizz on that, and maybe he can play some defense now.
Maybe Fizz said he's in the business of getting them right.
Exactly. So that's my answer for all the young players.
That's it, man.
Fizz on them, see who plays some defense right now.
All right, let's take it to the chat. See what's going on in the chat. What up, everybody? Yo, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. Post game live, we here. Word. We just decided to do this emergency live stream, man. I wanted to talk about Mario Hezonja. Boogie Cousins spoiled it a little bit, but we here nevertheless, man. Put it this way. If you're a real Knicks fan and you in here, you're a real Knicks fan. Straight up. After the last 2 days and you still in here rocking with us, we appreciate you, man.
Word. Let me shout out some people. Facebook, Quinn Jones was good. He was in here yesterday.
Oh, shout out Facebook, man. Yo, if you watch on Facebook, we haven't forgotten you, man, and Periscope as well. We definitely gonna get to your comments as well.
Word.
Let's
Uran Daily. Shout out to you.
Oh, my man. That's my man. Yeah, Uran. What's good, bro?
What's good? Oh yeah, Twitter is lit. Mad people on Twitter.
Okay, yeah. Salute Periscope. Everybody watching on Periscope as well.
Yeah. Alex 20.
Ace Bezel was good. I'm gonna get to that call in a second. It's me. What's going on? Noah NY Sports in here. Crazy Beats. P.T. Williams in here. He was here yesterday. Eddie Genie, what's going on? Matthew was in here first. Matthew Trofimo was in here first. Mike Hawks, what's going on? Ed Santana, Robert Paris. Tyon always in here. Conqueror Fitness, what's going on?
Word.
Yeah, man. Michael Parker says Knicks consider drafting Super Mario before KP. That is true. And now the Knicks, with the addition of Mario, have the 4th, 5th, and 7th picks from the 2015 draft, including KP, Mario Hezonja, who was picked 5th, and Emmanuel Mudiay, who was picked 7th. So, yeah.
In general, we have a lot of top 10 picks on our team.
It's low risk.
Trey Burke plus Frank Ntilikina. We have a lot of top 10 picks on our teams.
True. In general. We got another call in. Yo.
What's up?
What's going on, man? Who's this?
Noah from Noah's NYC Sports.
Oh, no. What up, man? Yo, you got sirens in the background, man.
Oh, that's me.
Oh, that's you, Jay Ellis?
Yeah, man.
You good, bro?
They looking.
Yeah, man. Yeah, look out the window real quick, man. Make sure. If we got to pause the street, you know.
Nah, I ain't looking out there.
All right, yeah. No, what's going on, man? What do you think? Who you want to talk about?
I'm about Mario Hezonja.
All right, what do you think?
Honestly, like, when the Magic first drafted him, like, I always thought Mario Hezonja was going to be a great player.
He was hot. Yo, his European highlights. He's a beast in Europe, man. They called him the Kobe.
The Croatian Kobe, man.
Yeah, the Croatian Kobe.
I was like, as soon as the Magic drafted him, I was like, he's going to be back. The Magic cannot develop play.
Yeah. No, you're right, man.
He's athletic, and he helps our bench, because that's our weaknesses. Like, when we, like, brought together, like, Derrick Rose and all that, the team, I think, could have made the playoffs despite the injuries. Like, if we had a good bench. Our problem is always the bench and three-point shooting, and he brings that to the team.
Yeah, I think his three-point shooting leaves a lot to be desired, 33%, even though he came in highly touted as a prolific shooter. I think it's a low-risk move. I think he has high upside. He's only 23 years old. It was a cheap deal, a one-year deal like the Knicks wanted. He finished the second half well. He finished the second half of last year well. I mean, he only finished scoring average-wise with 9 points, but second half he was averaging about 11. Definitely dogged the Knicks in their meeting. I think Jay Ellis will concur with that.
Oh, yeah. Killed us.
And, yeah, this is what we're looking for, man. In this 2018 offseason, we're looking for diamonds in the rough. We're looking to see what our player development could do, right? Greg Robinson said he had the secret sauce. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? We'll see what Fizdale does. Go ahead, Jay.
I'm looking forward to taking advantage of Orlando's misery, because Orlando over the last few years hasn't had the reputation of developing young talent. You see what happened when Victor Oladipo was there, and they let him go become a superstar somewhere else.
Yeah.
And now you have Mario doing. He possibly have the same thing happen to them with Mario as well. Thank you. You should be looking at Jonathan Isaac in a few years. He might come to us too.
I don't know, man. His stock is falling. But yo, Noah, thanks for the call, bro.
You're
welcome.
Orlando mishandles their talent all the time, man.
Man. I mean, but is that an indictment on Perry though? That's our guy. I don't know, man. But yeah, like I said, I think it's a low risk move. Why not roll the dice?
Definitely. I know Orlando had him at power forward.
Yeah, but see,
I don't know about that here.
Nah, see, what I was reading on, I forgot where I was reading it. I think his opponent field goal percentage when he was defending at the 4 was like 71%. Like, he was straight up barbecue chicken, bro.
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting. You know, from a stretch 4 standpoint, I'm sure offensively he'll fit well. But defensively, you might have to have a short string on him at the 4.
Almost definitely. He definitely probably. I see a 3, man. 3 to 2.
Yeah, 3 to 2. I would say 3 to 2. But they're saying the problem is defensively, speed wise, he might not be able to keep up with most threes. You know, so I think that's the problem. He's kind of like a tweener on defense.
if you're looking at a whole team as a whole, our problem right now is that 4 spot defense. Yeah. When you're looking at Knox and you're looking at Hezonja at the same time, both of them have really good upside on the offensive end, but both of them lack on the defensive end. So it's going to take a lot of work from our development staff to get those guys up to speed on that end of the ball. So it's going to be interesting to see what they're going to do over there.
We got a call in here. What's good?
Yo, what up, fellas?
What's good, man? Who's this?
This is Reed from Brooklyn, man.
It's Mr. Reed?
Yo.
Mr. Reed, what's good, my dude?
What's going on, man?
What's good, man? How y'all feeling, man?
Yo, I mean, feeling good. You know, I'm feeling good about the process. I'm trusting the process, despite these blockbuster deals that have been going on around the league. I'm good with Mario Hezonja. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? What you think about it?
Well, I mean, let's start from the draft thing. It was a great strategic draft. From my perspective, I think that we went for more of the upside, more of the talented player in the draft. And I think we got like 2 steals. I think we got 3 with the two-way play. What's his name? Alonzo
Trier,
yeah, he's a steal too. And I think the addition with Hezonja was a good addition as well.
Yeah, like I said, I think they're going for upside. They're going for potential. And it's player development time, man. We haven't heard that word combined with the Knicks in a long time, man. And I think it's time to see what we can do. Let's get some stability with this team. You know what I'm saying? Every year when we chasing, these imaginary dreams with Melo and all this.
Broken down players.
Yeah, it's broken down. And then we throw out half of them, bring in the next set who can't do nothing for us. Let's see what we can do. No more Derek Williams and all these guys. Let's see what we could do with some young players with some upside.
Yeah, man. This has to be the youngest team we've had in a long time, man.
Yeah, gotta be. For
damn near some of these teams.
Go ahead, bro.
I got a question to ask both of you guys, and I'm going to end it off after that question.
Okay.
Who do you see the Knicks moving between Joakim Noah?
Yeah. That's
Courtney
exactly
Lee,
what we was going to get to next.
And Ron Baker. Ron Burgundy. Right?
Ron Burgundy.
I think Courtney Lee's going to be the first shoe to fall. I mean, I guess you could waive Baker, right?
Yeah.
And I need to bring Knicks Film School in to break down the cap. Shout out to Knicks Film School, by the way. He came on with us yesterday. Did a lot on the cap. He's real good with the salary cap. So that's something that you don't understand. Definitely follow Knicks Film School on Twitter and YouTube. But JL, so what you think? I think it would be Baker. If I had to put it in order, I think it would be Baker, Lee, then Noah. I think Noah would be the last domino to fall.
That's exactly. I agree with you 100%.
Well, Baker's making a lot of money to waive, though. Somebody in the chat just made that point because he's making like $4 million.
Yeah, but I feel like the Knicks get desperate because if you look at the construction of our team right now, even with all the signings, we're still missing some rebounding.
Yeah, we need that. We need that replacement for KO.
Exactly. So, which is why, and being that we're damn near maxed out with the roster spots, so we have a 16.
So we got to make moves. We're at the max, and Mitchell Robinson hasn't even been signed yet, so we got to make room for him. 2 players is likely gonna have to get cut or get moved somehow.
Exactly.
Right? If they're gonna try to sign Mitchell Robinson, that's the reason why they gave Hezonja only part of the mid level. They only gave him 6, and we have about $2 million left. We also still have about $2 point something million left of the what's called the biannual exception. So we have a little bit of money to play with. They're trying to use some of that money to sign Mitchell Robinson. Yeah. So, but they also got to make a spot for him as well.
Yeah, I think they're hoping to get that biannual to Allen Williams, the guy.
Allen Williams.
From
man, but nobody never spoke up about what is Lance? Lance, he's like he's in the cut chilling. Nobody bring him no comments or concerns whether he's gonna be moved or anything.
Well,
he's gonna stay, man. I feel like he's staying.
But they are saying they still have to probably waive him. It's only like $1 million, I think, after next year or after this year that's left on his deal. So they most likely Lance is gonna get waived between now and next off season.
I still feel like the way that Fizz was talking about him in the press conference, they make it seem like he's in the plans.
for this year, probably. Well,
Yeah,
he
because
made
I
that
don't know,
Draymond Green comment. I'm like,
Yeah.
nah, bro, but I get the point in hyping you guys up. But Lance will probably be here this year. You need a couple vets. He's a captain still.
Yeah,
just don't shoot the ball.
So shoot. I mean, quietly, Lance.
Just don't shoot, Lance. Just play defense, bro.
I'm gonna play a little. I'm gonna defend Lance a little bit. Quietly, he's been shooting around like 40% from three, but his release is so slow.
All right.
No one realizes it.
This 3-pointers was all right last year, but that's about it.
Yeah, he was all right. He was all right. So what type of style of offense or defense do you think this team will play this year as well? Like run and gun or grit? What you think?
I mean,
run and gun.
You think it's run and gun? I think that's what Fizdale alluded to.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But he did say that in the press conference, he did say that the offense was going to lead to the defense, right? So I mean, the defense was going to lead to the offense.
Yes.
So we all going to be tough. We all going to be physical. We all going to be gritty, according to Fizdale. So we'll see what type of offensive system they're going to instill after that. But I'm sure he wants to run. He said he wants 3-point shooters out there. Yep.
That's why Enos was shooting those 3-pointers.
That's why Enos was out there shooting. So let's see. Let's see how he does, man. I'm excited about it, though, man.
Word.
Yeah, man. Yo, Mr. Reed, appreciate you, bro.
Have a good one, man.
You too, my dude.
All right, man.
That was Mr. Reed. Yeah, so who you think is going to be I think it's going to be 2 players is going to be out of there, bro.
Definitely. Like, I see Baker and Lee, man. Lee's, to me, is going to be not easy to move, but he still has value to me. He can help a team. He's a 3-and-D guy. I know we talked about him going to the 76ers, but they just re-signed their sharpshooter. But Lee, man, to me, and Ron Baker, I think. And I still think Lance is in the plans a little bit. Yeah, Ron Baker, the shot maker.
Will he waive his no trade clause?
Will he waive his
no trade and help the Knicks?
Yo, I don't even see how in the hell he could get minutes with all these people here, man. I don't think anybody can.
Nah. There's no.
If he wants playing time,
it's either we make him a coach's trainee or that's it, man. We can't afford him.
Like, how he's gonna get burned with Moutier here, with Frank, with Dotson, with Trariet, you got too many, man. Yeah. It's too much going on.
So this is the graphic I had pulled up, and once again, shout out to the Knicks Film School for joining us last night on the live stream, because he's very knowledgeable on the cap, and I asked him, would it make sense to stretch Noah either this year or next year, right? So based on his graphic here, what this graphic is saying is that if we stretched them this year, we would gain $12.9 million towards a salary cap. If we stretch them next season, next off season. Right. But then you're going to be losing $6 million in cap in the 2020 season and the 2021 season. That's $12 million stretched out over the 2 years. So you're gonna get it up front, but you're gonna lose it over the life of over the remaining 2 years of the deal.
And we gotta ask after. You have to do it after September 1st, right? I believe
this is after September 1st. September 1st. So that's a conundrum that they're in. It's either that.
Man. It's like one of those things. If you get desperate and Kyrie's like, "Yo, I'll sign with you," then it's like, damn, you might have to eat it.
That's what I'm saying. But remember what I was asking him yesterday is could be the difference in getting another max deal in 2020 also. So it's something to think about, man. It's either that or you package up the first round pick and try to get rid of him.
Nah, man.
You can't do that.
Nah, man. Oh,
I can't do that.
You can't do that. Not at this point.
Yeah.
We've been doing so good. We've been doing so good getting all our draft picks. And we had the all-star development team on the squad.
Facts.
You could do something with it. We saw what Fizdale did in Miami with their squad once LeBron left.
Yeah.
So, I mean, now you got even extra help with my guy from the Lakers who helped develop Lonzo.
Jed Bushler or something.
Yeah, and those guys. We got the guy, the assistants from Dallas. And we got the OKC guy.
And we got Royale Ivy coming home.
Royale Ivy.
Royale.
Mr. Bowtie.
Yep.
So, It's not smart to do that, man. We gotta keep all our bids.
Yeah, so like I said, I think what's likely gonna be is definitely Lee. We definitely think Lee's gonna get moved first, or in the near future, right? And I think Ron Baker, the shot maker, could be a candidate, but he's so expensive though.
Thank you, Steve Mills. Thank you for that.
Steve Mills, what are you doing, pal?
Like, come man. On, Perry should have got here like a little bit earlier.
Yo, it's crazy, man.
Could have saved us that headache, man.
Steve Mills locked himself in the room and gave Ron Baker no trade clause.
Take
$4 million bag. He thought he was really getting some potential in him, man.
Definitely. I don't know, man. I don't understand how you give that much money to a third string point guard, but
I don't know, man. Let's go into the chat, see what's going on. R.A. Hotep was good. Pedisons, what's going on? Jeffries Ventura in here. He says, I just lost his chat. Never mind. Boarding B. Brian, what's going on? Mike Hawks. Mike Hawks says, play Dotson. You'll see a beast. Damian Dotson is my player to watch this season.
Yo, Damian Dotson was my player to watch last season.
Yeah.
Until we signed Tim Hardaway Jr. and I got nervous.
Yeah. Dotson's my player to watch, man. Famous in here. What's good, Famous? He says Moutier needs to go back to China. Slanderous.
Oh, man.
Slanderous, man.
Listen, man. Fizdale's got me so hyped. He has me thinking the impossible, man.
Hey, now it's showtime for Fizz, man.
He has me thinking that he can get Moutier right, man. When I read what Trey Burke wrote, what talked about to Ian Begley a long time ago, like a couple of weeks ago, actually, when he was talking about how Fizz had them running fundamental drills.
Yeah, Fizz had them running already, man.
Yeah, practicing layups for 45 minutes before they're practicing anything else, practicing defense. Practicing different trick shots, how to hit layups from different angles. Something that Moutier struggled with, by the way, handedly. Like that gave me a little bit of hope that Fizz can turn anybody around. Like he has these guys working hard, and it's June.
Facts, man. We gotta get to it, man. I'm with it. I'm definitely with that, man.
We gonna see.
Yeah,
I have faith. I have a little bit more faith in Moutier than I did a month ago.
Real quick for the chat. Who do you guys think are the next dominoes to fall? Who do you think the Knicks are gonna either trade, release, contract stretch, or what do you guys think? Who you guys think is gonna be the next person to go? Well, yeah, man. This is a tweet from Jesus Rodriguez. Somebody said this is Courtney Lee's security guard, but this dude is always breaking Courtney Lee news before it even comes public. I don't know. He's like the Courtney Lee's personal Woj. You know what I'm saying? But he says that Lee expects to be traded before the start of the season. And he's been a pretty credible guy.
Definitely.
He's been a pretty credible guy. So
he's like the unofficial blue check guy.
Yeah. He's Courtney Lee's personal sham.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Yo, Jay Ellis, man, this is the second time I'm hearing sirens outside your window, bro.
I mean, it's getting hot right here, man.
Yo, man.
Brooklyn in the summertime. That's how it goes.
Yeah. I got that K2 factory in the basement. Y'all selling that Flocka in the basement, bro.
Man, I'm trying to get out like my dude in Power, bro.
You saw Power last night?
Nah, I didn't sell Power. I powered down.
Oh.
After that live stream.
Yeah, man. No, we did go in last night. We definitely went in. I caught Power last night. It was all right.
Replay, though. Don't tell me what happened.
Okay, all right. I might have to watch it again because I missed a couple good parts. But yeah, man. What else we got coming up? We got Summer League.
Yeah, Summer League is coming
on the
way.
Yeah, Summer League is on the way.
They're going to be practicing on Tuesday. I already seen
Instagram. They started arriving in Vegas already. So the Summer League team is assembling. We got quite a squad. A lot of people looking forward to the Summer League this year. I'm definitely looking forward to it.
Man, I want to get a ticket to Vegas, man.
Yeah.
There's gonna be 30 teams in Vegas.
Yep.
This Summer League, yo. Like you could run into people by accident and only pay like $5 to get a ticket. Because I heard it's mad cheap for Summer League tickets.
Facts, man.
I heard it's mad cheap. You get a $5 ticket, you can watch like 30 games for the day.
That's insane. Yeah, people do go out there to watch it.
So if y'all love this show, y'all can go fund me some money for summer league tickets.
Yeah, man. Let's go to Vegas, man. That's what we're gonna do next year. We're gonna do live on location.
Word.
From
with that, man.
Yeah, man. I forgot what the gym that they play at. But Mike Hawks was asking for the number 516-900-2432. It's right here in the bottom left. Y'all can see that. Once again, if y'all feeling this live stream, make sure you hit us with a thumbs up on the video. It definitely helps us. It helps us get the video out there to more Knicks fans. So that's important to us, and we definitely appreciate the support. Yeah, if you haven't already subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. And man, just a little Tuesday night impromptu Knicks.
Word. Yo, shout out to my chat too, Billy Major. Shout out to you. Drip is all here all the time right now.
Who, Drip Bayless in there?
Yeah, man.
Drip Bayless. Yeah, Drip Bayless.
I see some new people.
Yep.
Erasmo Gomez was good.
Thomas and Macarena. Appreciate you, Danny girl. That's what they play. Thomas and Macarena. James Brooks says Knox Rookie of the Year. I'm definitely with it.
Yeah, I heard he has a top 7 chance of being Rookie of the Year according to some Vegas numbers and whatnot. So
facts.
We'll see what it is.
Facts. Who else? Pedersen says, will Schwinny join y'all again? Yeah, definitely. We're definitely going to have Schwinny on again. He's a good dude. He was definitely a good third screen. He was a good third screen for the draft. Schwinny definitely brought a lot to the show. So that's what we're going to keep trying to do. We're going to keep trying to bring in people that we respect, in the game in terms of bringing that Knicks content. Some writers. Knicks Film School was on yesterday. He was great. And then, maybe we get KP on next week, man. We'll see. No promises.
We're working on it.
No promises. But I'm talking to Janice right now. Janice, if you're watching, holla at your boy. Hit the hotline number below. You could call up. Just get the big man on from Latvia.
Or let us know too. Like, let us know who you want to talk to.
Yeah. If y'all have any suggestions too of who we need to bring in, we'll try our best, man. We're gonna try our best.
Definitely.
E-Man23 TV, what's going on? He says Hernan Gomez want to put in work this summer.
Yo, Hernan Gomez, man. Hernan Gomez has been in the gym, bro.
Is he? I haven't been keeping up with Billy. What's Billy doing, man?
He's looking ripped, man.
Is he playing summer league?
I don't know if he's playing summer league, but he's been working on his body. That's for damn sure.
Okay.
He got 6-pack. He got cuts now. He's looking ripped up. Yeah. I'm telling you, man. Listen, just like Tim Hardaway Jr., sometimes when you get your ass kicked in the league and you get traded,
you gotta bounce back
in the G League. That's the type of motivation some players need to bounce back.
Wow. Yeah, I haven't been keeping up, man. Everybody in the chat agreeing with you. I haven't been keeping up. Ed Santana says bring Ian Begley. Yeah, that we gonna try to get Ian Begley. That'd be a good one.
Yo, tell my guys in France to give us the hookup for Ian on the third screen, man.
True, man. My man French Podcast got him early, man.
Word.
Yeah, shout out to French Podcast. I definitely you was on French Podcast too, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I made my French podcast, French Knicks Podcast. Yo, guy. this kid on French Knicks Podcast, and I think France is about 6 hours ahead of us, 6 or 7. This kid doesn't miss a Knicks game.
It's crazy.
Live. He's watching the whole thing live, every game from Paris.
You know add Ian Begley to come to our show.
Yeah, everybody spam Ian Begley notifications and tell him Post Game Live wants him on the third screen.
Yes, and add us too.
Yeah, man.
Add us too.
Yo, where's everybody from, man? Everybody in the chat, list where you from, man. I think we did this the other day, and it was real interesting to see where everybody was from. Answer honestly. I don't want to see no Wakandas or nothing like that. Like, answer honestly. Where's everybody from, man?
I got somebody from Japan on the chat.
Yeah, we had Australia. We had Paris. You know. What else? Saturday we got Jay Macri. We got Jay Macri from the Knicks Wall Saturday.
Word.
So we'll probably recap. We'll recap. I think by then the summer league game be. When's his first summer league game? The 7th?
Yeah, the 7th.
Okay, yeah.
I think it's the 7th versus Atlanta, I believe.
Versus Atlanta, yeah. Did you see Trae Young's summer league appearance?
No.
Yo, my man's first 2 3-pointers. My man pulled up from Buckhead and hit 2 straight air balls. I mean, means nothing in the grand scheme of things, but obviously, NBA Twitter, makes makes a big deal. Supreme Ali, appreciate you, bro.
It's too early. It's too early for him to call him a bust.
Too early, man. Too early. But yeah, NBA Twitter slandering him. He came in and shot 2 straight air balls.
Okay.
I mean, speaking of which, we got a call coming in from Georgia, right on cue. Caller, what's going on?
Hey, what's good? What's good, man?
What's good, man? Who's this?
First, this is Mike.
Mike, what's good, bro?
Mike. Yeah, but let me tell you something. The Knicks itself has a problem. They got a log jam at the guards, all the guards.
But that's okay.
All these guards are too small. They're too small to play in the league.
I wouldn't say that, man. I mean, look, listen, all right, you got anomalies, okay? Steph is an alien. Steph is in the league. Kemba's in the league. Donovan Mitchell, he's 6'2".
Let me ask you a real question.
Yeah.
You really think Kemba is an elite guard? Like he's really that dude?
I would put Kemba in the second tier guards. What do you think, JS?
Yeah.
I would put Kemba in the second tier, right?
He's like a fringe. He's like on the cusp.
He's on the fringe. He's on the fringe. So I would put obviously Steph, Kyrie, Dame Dollars. Would you put Dame Dollars in the top tier point guards?
I would. He's not had the squad over there, but he's definitely top tier.
You still putting CP3 up there?
Yeah, I would.
Nah, he's washed up.
He's injury prone, but when he's in a game,
they needed him. They could have won.
They were up. They were up on goal.
And I agree. And I agree with you on that point.
Yeah.
But CP3 washed up. He been gone.
Yeah.
What's washed up? What's washed up to you? What's your definition of washed? Washed means to me you can't produce numbers, and you can't get your team wins. If you up 3-2 on Golden State, that means you doing something.
He was a big part of that. Don't get me. But CP3 is the MVP. I mean, Harden was the MVP. CP3 is the MVP of the playoffs for that team. I would say that.
Well, again, this is about Knicks. I'm all about Knicks. I'm not about other teams. And when I look at what the Knicks needed for so long, the Knicks need a small forward that can play. They had it. They had a reason and they traded them away.
So what you think about Knox?
Trade away.
What's your take on Knox?
Knox? Well, he's got to prove something. I don't know yet. He's got to prove something.
Because to me, he's built like an Ariza with a better offensive repertoire.
Definitely.
But here's the thing. The Knicks always miss out on what's important. See, if I was dealing with the Knicks, me personally, I'm a true Knicks fan. I get laughed at still fucking with the Knicks. Mm-hmm. So, if it was me, I would have hired Mark Jackson because Mark Jackson built that damn dynasty. No matter how it went or how it ended up.
Oh, you talking about Golden State? Mark Jackson built Golden State. Yeah, but that ship sailed, man. We got Fizdale, man.
Yeah, but do you really think Fizdale is proven?
No, he's not. But time will tell. Fizdale's not proven. That's one thing. That's one thing. You got to admit, Fizdale, he's only had a year and a half sample size as a head coach. As much as I like his history and him coming from the Riley coaching tree, even though I don't like Pat Riley.
I mean, I can say he's proved this. He's proved that he can take a team with the Grizzlies and turn them into a defensive squad.
Underachieving.
Okay, but here's the thing. The Knicks drafted the little French dude. The French dude get busy. He can guard 1, 2, and 3.
Right. So he's back. So was Frank.
But he needed somebody to teach him how to be a point guard. And who was better than the nigga that built the dynasty out there? Who was better? Mark Jackson, home team.
I understand that, but you still kind of short. You're selling Fizdale a little bit short because even with Mike Conley's numbers improved.
I think y'all sleeping on the French Prince. I think y'all sleeping on it.
Is this your first time watching?
Guard anybody.
Is this your first time watching?
No. We're not underselling Frank. We know what Frank's defensive repertoire. He's one of the best defenders in the league already. I mean, that you can't sleep on that. You can't teach that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Frank gonna get buckets. He gonna get it in a minute.
Right, so we gotta give him time.
Baby, he's 19.
Bro, we gotta give him some time, man. Just like you said with Frank, we gotta give him time. Let's see what Fizdale does with his development.
You sound to the Frank hive right now, so it's kind of weird that we
like Frank.
Yeah, that's what you're saying. That's why I'm asking you. This is the first time watching it because we big up Frank all the time.
Yeah, Frank is gonna be all right, man. But I mean, I disagree.
No, y'all misunderstand.
Mark Jackson not the only one that can develop players, though, bro. Mark Jackson not the only. Answer me this: why hasn't Mark Jackson gotten a job since then? If he's so great,
riddle me this. Did he not build a dynasty? He built a dynasty.
He did well.
All of them,
they improved every year under Mark Jackson. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. But he didn't win. He's not the only coach, man.
He's not the only coach. Man.
Nah, but sometimes you missing the understanding. Mark Jackson is home team.
And he
played point guard for the Knicks. He understands what it takes. It was a real injustice for them to hire somebody other than Mark Jackson in my eyes. He just built a dynasty, so his shit is proven. He made good trades. He got Iggy over there. He did professionally what they want to give to another dude. And I don't care if LeBron ain't vouch for whatever this coach name is. At the end of the day, Mark Jackson was a good choice. And the Knicks always miss what's important.
I hear you. Appreciate the call, man. I appreciate the call, man. Definitely call back, though.
All right, go Long Island and rock with the kid and let Dotson get some burn.
Of course. We team Dotson, man. Yo, appreciate the call, man. Make sure you call back again, man.
All right, baby.
All right.
Let's give Fizdale a whole year.
We gotta give Fizdale a chance. We gotta give him a chance. I mean, listen, all due respect to the caller, I know the Jackson sour grapes and shit, man. I understand it, but it's like we gotta move forward, man. We gotta move on. You know what I'm saying? We gotta move on. I'm ready to see what Fizdale can do. We got a nice young team.
Definitely.
And nice, we got nothing to lose.
And let's not act like Mark Jackson was like the perfect.
Yo,
I mean, he did really good for Golden State.
He did.
But Mark Jackson had his flaws as well. Like he was last in moving the ball, running his offense.
Yeah.
And it took Kerr to go in there and move that needle for them to get to the next level offensively.
Listen, my stance on Fizdale is purely potential. He's only had a year and a half of experience, right? He has considerable experience as an assistant coach. His resume is short. You can argue that Memphis team, he brought him to the playoffs. He also got fired.
He got fired.
Fault? Yeah. Is it the organization's fault? Time will tell, right? That's how I see it. You could also look at Memphis and be like, yo, in Conley and Gasol, my man, what's his name, built that team up with Zebo and them. Lionel Hollins, you could argue that. You wouldn't be wrong.
True.
But I got to give him a chance.
Definitely got to give him a chance. And my thing is, too, I feel like Fizdale's true potential is going to show with a younger team because they're going to be more willing to mold with him, to grow with this guy, because that whole Marc Gasol thing came about because Marc Gasol is a veteran who used to
didn't like that.
Yeah, he was used to doing things a certain way. He didn't want to play this fast ball and shoot threes, and he didn't want to be called out on the defensive end.
Facts.
We have a younger team right now who has to listen, so it's going to be a different. This is set up for Fizdale.
Yeah, let's just see. We got a call coming in. I think my man outside taking out the garbage. Yo.
Yo, what's going on? Johnny Tapia from the Poconos.
What's good, man? Yo, say your name again, bro. I missed that.
Johnny Tapia from the Poconos.
Johnny Tapia.
Oh.
Yeah. What's going on?
Oh, shit. You out in the Johnny Tapia out in the Poconos.
What's good, man?
Yeah.
What's good, man? You running them numbers out there, man? What's good?
Yeah.
Nah, driving trucks, you Knicks, us Knicks fans, we always say grinding on that bunny.
Driving
That's what that squeaky noise is?
Yeah, that's he backing up. He holding them birds, man.
All right.
Driving trucks.
Yo,
where you headed, south?
I think I got. Nah. You don't know, y'all jockey. When I'm working and stuff, I'm gonna be watching y'all shows and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Nah, yeah, I hear you, man. I'm only messing with you. What's good though?
It's all good. I think you need to start screening some of your drunk callers. That's some real shit. You need to start screaming them, yo. Like your man calling. Nah, come on, bro.
Yo,
moving. I like your man where he's talking about, yo. You haven't watched the show, yo. You haven't been watching the show. Come on, man.
Yeah, listen, man. I like to show everybody love, man. We give everybody some airtime, man, and then we try to figure out how to steer the call in a different direction, but. We try to get everybody in here and get their point across.
It's all good. It's all good. I mean, one thing I want to say, bro, I feel so bad for the NBA right now. Like, I'm some real, like, Boogie, what's his name going to Golden State?
Yeah.
What's his name going to Golden State?
It's that shit's crazy, man. For one fucking, for $5 million.
I don't want to play 2K anymore. The first time I play 2K and I see somebody picking Golden State, I don't want to play anymore.
Yeah, I'm off. I'm off, man. I stopped playing 2K, man.
Got that 100 rating on 2K now. Like, come on, man.
But before that, I mean, I know we talk about Knicks. I like the signing of Mario. It's a good fit. It's really good fit. I feel personally, doing my researches, and not even researching, just wasting time looking at Knicks, news and stuff like that. Getting rid of Courtney makes a lot of sense for us right now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. We got to get rid of Courtney, man. We got to get rid of him.
And maybe giving enough play time. Knox and Mario playing together side by side makes a great dynamic duo right there. Defensive.
What do you think about Knox? What do you think about the Knox draft?
I was going for Knox for Hallway.
Okay.
Hallway. Knox. Big Knox fan. I like Knox.
Yeah.
And then for him to say that he's with KD, with Kevin Durant, that's his idol, and that's how he plays himself and emulates himself.
That's a good sign. Hopefully he works.
That's incredible.
Hopefully he works like
for the
Kevin
Knicks,
Durant.
And for the Knicks, like the last caller was talking about Frank. We all say we need the old Knicks back. We need the old Knicks back. That's a good start with Frank on that defensive side.
Oh, yeah.
We need the old Knicks back. And 1 second.
Yeah.
1 second. It's a great fit, man. We're gonna do good, man. The Knicks are back. We're looking good. We're looking strong. The development need is gonna look good. When we develop all these players, it's gonna be all right.
True that, man. All right, yo, I'm gonna let you get back to work, man. Go ahead and make that money, man. You gotta get back to work, though.
No accidents, man.
No accidents, man. Keep your eyes on the road, man.
Yeah, no problem, yo.
All right, yo, later.
One.
Oh, man, bro.
I gotta say though, I am worried. With all the potential we have, I am worried.
What you worried about?
The Knox Mario team up, small forward, power forward, because both of those guys aren't really strong.
Well, that's why they're
enough.
looking for some insurance right now.
Yeah. Both of those guys aren't. The defense on that 3-4 is looking a little bit shaky.
Yeah.
So I think Knox eventually will be able to play power forward when he gets stronger on his legs and his whole body and be able to hold those guys down, because he seems like he has the frame that can hold muscle, kind of like how Frank does. But as of today, I don't know.
We need somebody else in here, man, and we'll get to that after this next caller. Yo, caller, what's going on?
What's going on, y'all?
What's good, man?
Up?
Who's this?
Oh, this is Marlon from Brooklyn.
Mula?
No, Marlon.
Oh, Marlon, what's good, bro?
Yeah, I'm chilling, bro. I subscribed to your chat, your video segment.
Okay.
I mean, I kind of like how y'all moving, but I just want to tell you, like, Frank, I wasn't always 100% behind Frank. I actually didn't want Frank, but I see the work he put in. So I never seen it.
Yeah.
I never seen it. I never seen. I watched the basketball in a long time. I never seen nobody put that much size on. in that time period.
With the ninth pick in the 2000.
So I don't know what program that is, but I'm loving it.
Yo, I knew when they said he gained 8 pounds of muscle during the season, I was like, oh, he's gonna be brolic, because that's hard to do.
Yo, man, listen, that NBA program is not to be played with, man. They're gonna have you on like 2 full chickens. You know what I mean? A plate of rice.
Yeah,
they don't play around, man. When you in the program, they put you through it. You an investment now, man.
Yeah, they gonna have the chef following you around.
I hope it's a clean program. I hope it ain't no extra stuff, man.
Nah, he ain't on that LeBron program, man. That's just LeBron.
It's a LeBron program.
Yeah, LeBron ain't get caught yet. He ain't get caught.
He got
he ain't get caught yet. I always say that. But yo, the DeMarcus Cousins thing with that thing.
Yeah.
He ruptured his Achilles. Yo, when you rupture your Achilles, you more than likely you don't come back the same player.
Right.
Only Dominique came back that was actually, at the level that he was playing before the injury. So I'm not expecting DeMarcus Cousins to be that good. And on top of that, for him to take $5 million, that's saying that I'm gonna prove myself. I don't think the Pelicans is on board with giving him no kind of money.
Yeah, he took
easy $10 million.
Yeah.
$10 million, we give him that, right?
Basically, I feel like he's just taking the air off, rehab, and get a ring. Then go get the bag. Simple.
Simple. I mean, but you gotta earn that next bag.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. But with them, they're gonna make him look good, even on one leg.
I don't know, bro. I think personally, JaVale McGee is a better fit with them.
Yeah.
DeMarcus Cousins don't play no defense. He never did. I always thought he was overrated. Call me crazy, but he's always been a loser to me.
Cousins, right?
Playing the basketball.
Yeah, he got to show he's a winner. I feel you.
You don't make nobody better.
No, you're right.
I don't want to hold you guys up.
I agree.
I'm 100% behind my Knicks. I'm looking forward to Summer League. Summer League will be lit.
Let's get it.
You know what I mean? So yeah, and y'all guys keep doing what y'all doing, though.
Yeah, man, we gonna keep it up, man. Keep getting better, bro. So continue to support and definitely appreciate you, Marlon. Thanks,
for sure.
All right, man.
Stay up.
Take it easy, you too, bro. Yeah, I mean, what do you think, man? I mean, people in the chat. Let's see what people in the chat, man. Somebody said, they buying rings. Oh, Ricky D. Ricky D, what's good, Ricky? Ricky says, I love my Knicks, but let's be honest, Warriors are ruining the NBA. Now they have Cousins. I don't even want to watch the NBA no more. I mean, shit.
You bring a good point up though. Like he still has an Achilles issue. I think it's the name. The name is what's bugging everybody out. That's really what it is.
Yeah, but it's just like
before Cousins signed up, I was like, I think I said it on his live stream too a few times. He's a risk. He's a risk. A man that size with that type of injury, it's gonna be difficult for him to come back.
He's a risk, man. But damn, like. Even at 50%, man, you really want to see DeMarcus Cousins out there running around with them, with the Hampton Five, whatever?
Can he run?
We'll see. Time will tell. But true that though, Achilles injury, that's nothing to sneeze at for sure.
Man, that's a big man.
Yeah.
That is a big man. That is not a small center.
Yeah.
That is not no KP lightweight guy.
True indeed. League of Thieves says, don't blame the Warriors, blame the league. I mean, it's the rules, right? They playing by the rules. Eventually, somebody's going to shake out. That's how it's going to work. They can't keep that team. I mean, well, with Boogie taking a $5 million deal, shit, anything is possible, right? You know, next thing you know, Clay going to sign for the veteran minimum and shit. Nah. I think Boogie's just an outlier, like I said, with the injury. And he's going to coast, get that ring, and try to get his stock back up. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name, but Cesar Answar says, don't blame the league, compete. Oh, that's another way you could look at it. You got to go at him.
Most definitely, man.
Tamika Pearson says Draymond want the max. That's why I think it's going to be the first person to slip out of that Golden State. Definitely. I think Draymond he's going to get another ring, and then he's going to be like, all right, it's time to go get some money. And then he's going to go to another team and be exposed because I think he's not that good. But that ass, I think. Listen, credit to him. He's a good basketball player.
Is he worth max though?
No, but he's going to get it, and he deserves it. He's going to be coming off of 4 rings. you know, he's gonna earn that. So
yeah, I feel like to get a max, you have to at least be able to carry off.
But I mean, look at who's getting max deals these days. I mean, to me, I wouldn't be surprised. You know, I wouldn't shock me that he got that.
For sure. Somebody will do it, I guess.
Yeah, man.
Maybe somebody one step away.
Facts. Yeah, once again, shout out to everybody in the chat. Definitely subscribe to the channel. Appreciate the support. Thanks for everybody who's in here. T. Williams always in here. Quiet on set in here. Armando in here. AC Canty in here. Ace is always in here as well. Famous always in here. Crazy Beats. Ace Bezel, what's good? Famous, R.A. Hotep, Chris Carby. What's going on? Somebody asked when we was gonna do something with Simeon. Definitely got to do something with Simeon, man. We still planning that. Still trying to figure out some good content to put out there.
Yeah,
we got to link with him. Maybe we could do like a ultimate like season preview or something with him. You know what I mean? That probably make some sense. But
yeah, I'm with it.
Yeah, we definitely talk about it. Tyon Reed, what's good? Keku 2189, what's going on? Armando says Trier is gonna be a player. I hope so. He looked like he had some potential. Let's see what he could be. But with the roster situation, I don't know. I'm not sure. Next time we bring Next Film School on, we'll see how that works. Because they did give Trier the 2-way contract. So I'm not sure with the roster situation if, you know, how that works.
Somebody got to go, yo. Because that man shoots 50% from the field, 38 from 3.
Yeah. Yep.
Has the ability to set people up. He's a walking bucket.
Hell yeah. Photo big guy, what's going on? We got a call in here. Yo. Hello. Oh man, my man got struck. I don't know what happened, man.
Chat.
Yeah, new Jizzle in here. What's good? Dens 007. What's going on? Ruben Santiago. Shout out to you.
Royal Swag BP. What's going on Periscope?
Yeah, man. So what you say, J. Ellis? You wanna wrap it up?
Yeah, we can wrap it up right now. It's a good spot.
Yo, we always go overtime, man.
Yeah.
Didn't I I texted J. Ellis today. I was like, yo, let's just go on real quick, talk about this Mario news for like 20 minutes, blah, blah, blah. We'll take some phone calls and get out of there.
Word.
We're in here an hour and a half, man, talking Knicks. But, yeah, it's always fun, man. It's always fun, even though all right, we're going to take one more call, wrap it up. This is the last call of the night. Area code 716. Yo, just turn your volume down for me, bro.
Yeah, it's down.
Okay, what's going on, man? You're the last caller of the night, man. What's going on?
Man, honestly, the main thing that I wanted to ask, and I didn't know whether or not y'all talked about this earlier or not, so excuse me if I'm doubling up.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess my real question, y'all, is, and this is real, is how are we going to be successful come, like, the All-Star time, and then these boys going to throw everything under the bus and then start signing people and start trading people, and then we're going to, throw the process away. So my question to y'all is, with this new regime we got, are we going to be able to stand pat? Because next year is way more important than right now, and I don't think that they're going to see that when we start, because we're going to be successful with this team and Coach Fizz. What y'all think about that?
Definitely. And what's your name, bro?
Yo, this Ruben right here. Ruben Santiago.
Ruben. Yeah, appreciate you. Appreciate you for subscribing, man. JL, let's go ahead and take that first.
So the question is...
He's basically saying, are we going to go against our principles of staying patient at the deadline and try to, do something stupid like trade a first-round pick or do something stupid at the expense of the rebuild?
The Joakim Noah, Courtney Lee situation scares me a little bit. Now, I feel like Courtney Lee is good enough where we can trade him and not have to attach a pick. But knowing that other teams knowing that we're trying to get under the cap to get a max, they might try to take advantage of us and not. So I am worried about that. For sure.
I totally feel that.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
No, I'm sorry for cutting you off, bro. I feel that, and I've been getting a lot of, for some reason, people be hitting me up like I don't know about Joakim Noah. He might be stuck. Look, I've been watching videos. He might be, a 20-minute guy for us this year. We ain't gonna win with him, I don't think, but next year might be a better opportunity to move him. Courtney Lee got to go this year, though.
Yeah, I think Courtney Lee will be easier to move. I think the Noah situation is going to be the toughest because they have to figure out what is going to be the end game in dealing with that contract. Are they going for the cap space in 2019? Are they trying to get it in 2020? How, they could use Noah. You know what I'm saying? We don't have big men right now. KO's gone. Beasley's gone.
Agreed.
And we could use that depth. So I think the Noah situation is going to be critical, but also it's like my man Mitchell Robinson hasn't been signed yet. Right now we maxed out at 15 plays. With Hezonja signing, we need to make one roster move just to bring Mitchell Robinson in. And now that they're looking at this guy, Allen Williams, who we didn't talk about, let's get back to him real quick, Jay Ellis. They would have to make another move. So that would be either or getting rid of Lee, getting rid of Noah, Ron Baker, maybe even, what's my man, the high flyer, Troy Williams. They're going to have to make some moves to if they're going to try to get this guy, Allen Williams, or try to get, what's his name, Amir Johnson. That's another option. They're gonna have to make two moves.
I'm hoping.
I really don't like the mirror too much. I got one more question, y'all. Before
go ahead, man.
Mm-hmm. Well, you talking about the cat from Phoenix, Williams from Phoenix, right?
Yes, Allen Williams. Yep.
Right. I kind of liked him. I think we liked him last year, but
we did like him last year. We did like him last year.
Right. So my only question here, my last question, and I've been reading something about this. Like we throwing all our chips in for Kevin Durant next year. I'm looking for Kyrie, but we'll see. Kyrie ain't my favorite guy, but I would love to upgrade that point guard. What's up with this KD stuff I keep hearing and reading?
I think that's just people wanting to speculate, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. And
I think it's
Ruben, thanks
clickbait,
for the call,
to
bro.
be honest
Definitely
with you.
appreciate you. Yeah, I think that's just mere speculation, man. That's just mere speculation. To touch on Ruben's point real quick on if the Knicks are just going to throw everything away at the deadline, I don't think so. I think they are cognizant that the old way hasn't worked. I think they're gonna have to stick with this rebuild and having some patience with the coach as well, not just with the players. That's with the coach as well. We need stability, man. We don't know what we have until we try to build it. So they're gonna try to build it with this youth movement. Then when the opportunity presents itself, try to go get some free agents. And nobody to trade for anyway. Shit, everybody on fucking Golden State and the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? Half the talent is in the West, so it's not like they're going to be making any moves to do anything when they're not going to make the playoffs next year anyway.
Exactly.
So I don't think so. On the big man front, let's just touch on these real quick, Jay Ellis. So Allen Williams, they said, is a guy that they're looking at from Phoenix. Let's take it to a stats basketball reference. Average 4 points and 4 rebounds last year. Field goal percentage of damn near 38%.
I don't think he played a lot last season.
Yeah, let's see. He didn't. He played 5 games last year.
He was injured.
Okay, there we go. So the year before that, let me just pull this up. The year before that, he averaged 7 and 6. 7 and 6 on 50% shooting, 50% effective field goal range. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. People kind of compare him a little bit to KO.
15. Yeah, well, I mean, I can see that in terms of those numbers.
Yeah.
So that wouldn't be a bit. I probably prefer him to Amir Johnson. He's 25.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not that low on Amir Johnson. I don't mind any of those guys. I just know that we need
somebody, man.
We need some rebounders over here.
Yeah.
Because that's I know we have Courtney shooting threes, and that's nice, but he doesn't rebound very well.
Yeah, that's not his thing. That's not his thing. So we're gonna need some reinforcement. So I think they're gonna have to go for it. So that means, like we said, either two guys are gonna go. Is it gonna be Lee? And it's gonna be Lee and a combination of somebody else, right? We think Lee's gonna be a given, right?
I feel like it has to be Lee. It has to be Lee. And I just do not see the Knicks moving Noah.
Yeah, I don't think so. It's gonna be too tough.
A certain type of pick. He's gonna have to play. We're gonna have to hope that year off really healed him up. His body is good now.
Yeah,
he's not gonna get injured. He can give us 20 minutes a game, and hopefully no one's gonna like really destroy us during the trade deadline in February. That's the most we can hope for.
True indeed. Really. True indeed. What do you guys think in the chat though, in terms of some extra big man options? Pause. There's Amir Johnson, Allen Williams. Is there another big man who we might be missing who we should potentially be considering? Seems like we're gonna need that.
I know we talked about Trevor Booker yesterday, and he was also talking about
yeah, I mean, is he a true four though, Trevor Booker?
I mean, he's a four, but I mean that's why I kind of look for. That's why I was looking at Johnson.
He's 6'8". I'm pulling up your graphic now. He's 6'8". He's tough. Trevor Booker's tough. He would definitely fit in what Fizdale was looking for. He done his days. Trevor Booker's definitely tough. That wouldn't be a bad option.
Yeah. So I mean,
average 6 points, 4 rebounds on 50% shooting last year.
I think we need help. We need toughness down there, man. I think we're kind of missing that.
We do. If we're gonna lose KO, we do, man. We definitely do. Where do you think? Speaking of KO, where do you think KO is going next year?
I don't know, man. I think he might end up with the 76ers.
You think so? That'd be a good pickup.
Yeah,
that'd be a good pickup. Shout out KO, man. He's gonna be missed. I definitely. I thought KO brought a lot to the table, and yeah.
I agree, man. He's gonna be missed, man. He's done a lot for this team. He's gotten better year after year after year. All of a sudden, he wasn't really known as a crazy defensive guy, but all of a sudden he's giving you 3 blocks a game after he dropped all that weight.
Yep.
On that Kanye workout plan one year.
He's on that workout plan. I think he went vegan, and he was going on all kind of things.
Then he was on a gram with his shirt off.
Facts.
All of a sudden, like, okay, yo.
Ace Bezel says Canna violating on IG. I don't know what Canna did. I don't know if I want to know. I don't know if I want to know.
Lord, what do you do? What can it do, man?
I don't know, man. Ruben says KO's going to Philly. Mike Hawk says Amir fits perfectly. Yeah, I think Amir would fit. I think we could afford him. He made enough money already. That last contract he made was crazy. I forgot what he was making some crazy shit.
I'm just hoping everybody trying to get that paycheck next year. So maybe everybody
trying to get that paycheck next year, man.
Maybe some people get that cut for this year. Wait for that cap to go up.
New Jizzle says we still have his rights, and you're right. We do still have the rights of and I don't have the graphic. Knicks Film School had brought it up. We still do have the rights for KO and Beasley, and we can still go over the cap to sign them. They're just not going to do that.
Nah, I don't think it's gonna. I mean, I don't know if it's worth going over the cap.
Nah,
just to be released the next season.
Nah, not to me. They're not the type of players you're going over the cap for. You can replace them easily.
Yeah. That power forward position. We need some defense bad though, yo. We need some defense to help us. And that passing, I miss that too.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So we need some stopgaps since KO is out, and we need to. Mitchell Robinson's gonna be a project, man. I wouldn't count on Mitchell Robinson. So
Mitchell Robinson has not played competitive 5-on-5 basketball in a year.
We gotta wait on him.
Not counting on him coming in next season
or
this season and giving us 20 a game.
Yeah, Ismail says we need a power forward for sure. Ismail, what's going on? He's always in here. Yassine Butler, what's going on? Chris Carby says Booker doesn't fit. You don't think Booker fits? I feel like Booker would be a good fit in Fizdale.
Yeah, man.
I don't see why not. Just a bench player.
You need bench tough guys.
Yeah, that's a bench player. Get in and do some dirty work.
Definitely some dirty work.
Eddie Suarez says Clint Capella 1 year. Nah, man. Clint's going to get that bag from the Rockets.
Yeah, don't quite see that happening.
Yeah. Yeah. My man Prezi the Boss in here making 2K trades. He says on his 2K, he said the Knicks need to trade Lee and Thomas for Shump and Garrett Temple. Throw some picks in there for those expiring contracts. I don't want Shumper back here, man. No way, man. NHF skills, man. You late. We about to wrap up, bro. He says he says anything I missed. Nah, you ain't missed nothing, brother. Oh man, social media up here. Okay, showtime.
Yeah, man, showtime. Okay, SoundCloud.com/Nick of Time Show for my podcast. YouTube.com/Nick of Time Show for my YouTube. Hit me up on Instagram, and check the blog too. nickoftimeshow.com.
Yo, we everywhere, man.
Man.
That's basically the bottom line, is that we are everywhere, man. Knicks Fan TV, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook as well. Appreciate everybody for coming through. Once again, this is Post Game Live. Me and my man Jay Ellis are doing these after every major event. We'll probably do some more of these spur of the moment ones as the free agent news comes through the wire, just to get everybody's opinions on it. Also, we're going to be doing these after every game, so make sure you tune in. And, once again, thanks to everybody for the support. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. Check out our videos. Like Jay Ellis said, you can check out the Nick of Time podcast on the SoundCloud. He's also on YouTube as well, so definitely check out Jay Ellis videos on YouTube. But, yeah, man, until next time. Oh, Saturday. Saturday's the next live stream, right?
Yes, that is the next live.
Yeah, Saturday at 12:30. If we don't come back during the week, Saturday at 12:30, you could catch us at 12:30. We got Jonathan Macri from the Knicks Wall, one of the top writers on the Knicks Wall. That's my guy on Twitter. So
very knowledgeable, man.
Yeah, definitely check us out. He's gonna be breaking down some potential Courtney Lee trades that we could potentially do if it doesn't happen between now and then. So. That should be a good one, man. Everybody get home safe. Have a safe night. Appreciate all the callers. And, we out of here, man. Peace.